friend, that man don't like you like that. That man is not into you like that. That man don't want you. That man don't want to take you nowhere. That man don't want to spend no money on you. That man don't fuck with you. Period. Y'all, I feel like we live in a world where we live in a world where we just really idolize delusion now. And I'm definitely a type of person. I love to be delusional. I love to act as if something is already here in my life when it's not here yet, to like manifest it. I am all for that. But one thing I am not for doing anymore is acting delusional over a man. I'm not acting delusional over a man, and neither should you. Neither should you. Girl, like, we're young, we hot, we fine. Why are we letting some man waste our time? Like, at the end of the day, and I'm not saying this on some, oh, like, you know, we're women, like, we only have a biological time clock, blah, blah, blah. Although some of those things may be true, I don't like to prescribe to that, because I do feel like if you're meant to be married, if you're meant to be in a relationship, that is going to happen for you. You don't have to go all out of your way to do so. I believe in God's divine timing, and God answers. So if that's what you want, it will happen. You don't have to force it. But I will say that us as women, we go around acting as if this is just like whoever is in our life right now is going to be the person. Like, that's him, regardless of what he's doing, regardless of how he's making us feel. And y'all, like, that's not... Aren't we tired? Aren't you tired? Like, the amount of energy it takes to be in a situationship, the amount of energy that it takes out of you to just be around, to like do things for a man, to like give your feminine womanly energy to a man when he's not willing to give you his masculine provider protector energy is sickening. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, and I know you are too. I always used to ask myself, what is it gonna take, Janaea? What is it gonna take for you to realize, or for you to just stop accepting the bare minimum? Or what is it gonna take for you to just be okay with being in his presence, or like, oh, he likes me, like, da, da, da. And me having done like some self-work on myself, I definitely understand that this is coming from a place of like insecurity. And you know, I hate to be like one of them girls that be like, oh, like from that time my mama gave me that perm when I was, my hair never go back, whatever. But growing up, and I said this in a previous video before, like, guys didn't really like me like that, like, but pre like high school, like, so I know it's like very young, like middle school, like elementary school, but whatever. Boys didn't like me like that. Like, I was always the friend, and like I feel like I got so comfortable being the friend. Like, that's my comfort spot. Even with guys that like I'm in situationships with, it's like, it's very like a, that's my dog, like, that's my homie situation. And I used to think that I was the only person that did that, and like I was the only dummy. But no, come to find out, a lot of us be doing that. Yo, no. Like, I'm not saying that you should be aiming to not give a person what they want from you, but it should always be a priority of what you want from the situation. And ultimately, most of the time, like, you want, as women, a relationship or something like equally beneficial. And a lot of times those types of situations are not. Like, you're giving this guy sex, you're giving him probably, you know, domestic type of things. Like, you're giving him all of these things, and what is he giving you? Dick? Did he buy you a sandwich? When rent was late, did you feel comfortable asking him to spot you? Did he even have it? You feel me? It's just like, self-preservation is key. And I know that that's like, especially in a capitalist society, especially in America, baby, self-preservation is key. And like, I'm just not dealing with anybody that doesn't feel as if I am worthy enough to be held on a pedestal in some sort of way, to be treated with the utmost respect, and to be given my flowers. Like, I know the type of value that I have. I know who I am as a woman. We all have this intrinsic value being women, period. Like, we bear life. Like, how can you fuck with that? Like, I bear life. So it's like, I know that. And to be treated less than is just unacceptable in my book. And I am in a place where I am getting uncomfortable. And I want to remain uncomfortable in all aspects of my life so that I can grow. So here's what we're going to do, y'all. You got to be to yourself. You got to get comfortable in your own boredom, your own peace. And you know, I take that back. I'm not going to say boredom because I feel like I mistake peace for boredom all the time. And no. This is peace. Like, me not jumping at your beckoning call. Me not accepting just being the chill, cool girl. I'm tired of being a cool girl, bitch. I've been a cool girl my whole life, bitch. I am not a cool girl. I'm a mean girl. I'm a bitch. And I feel like I've been a bitch in a lot of situations. Like, if I don't like you, like, yeah, I could be a bitch. But if I get a little, like you, girl, the moment you start feeling like you like a man, ask yourself why. Ask yourself why. And I find myself asking myself why I like the man. I would literally have maybe 2 or 3 things that would be extremely superficial, or I will be looking for some sort of validation from that person. For example, and like, I can't believe I'm even saying this, but like, say I think a guy is cool. Not like I don't think I'm cool. Like, I'm cool as fuck. But like, say I think a guy is cool, or like he has a lot going for him, seemingly in my head. Sometimes I would like him for that, because I would think like, okay, like, if this guy likes me, if this guy likes to be around me, then he's validating that I have things going on in my life. I'm cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the insecure me, the insecure you talking when you allow those types of thoughts coming into your head. Like, I hate that about myself. Like, I really do. Like, why do I need validation from anybody other than myself? And I really had to ponder on that. Myself and God. God for first and foremost. So in 2024 and beyond, we're not doing that with men. Like, we're being in our solitude to grow, to fix ourselves, to be the best versions of ourselves. Because like, at the end of the day, and I know people say this all the time, but like, girl, baby, divorces are happening left and right. Okay? I'm just not in the business of like giving my life to a man, giving my womb to a man that doesn't see me being a long-term partner with him. Like, I don't see that for myself. I have goals and I have dreams, and I know that I'll be much happier with myself and in my relationship if I have already forged those paths for myself before getting into them. And my future children will thank me. It just is what it is. The proof is in the pudding. Like, I wish I could, and one day, because we will have people on here that I will talk to, because this is a growing channel, Risk Takers. But I'm going to have people that I can ask these questions to that have experienced this, because I know there are women out here that have experienced this already. It just, you know, it is what it is. I'm in a place where I'm accepting my solitude. And, you know, if you have found true love and you feel like this is the one, whoever you're with, like, and he's not playing with you and it's not no crazy whatever, then mind you, this video is not for you. So scroll past it, babes. But these are for my girls that feel as if they've been stuck in these patterns of situationships, these patterns of like low value, low energy. Like, girl, when you see the first inkling of that, because these men, they tell you who they are very quickly. They tell you who they are. When you see the first inkling of that, you have to jump ship, ho. Get the hell out of there. Don't sit around and wait. Oh, maybe he'll do it. No, just move around. He will chase you if he wants you. Men do it anyways. He will chase you if he wants you, and even still, you still shouldn't want him, because at the end of the day, if he showed you who he was and you moved around, you know that he instantly has not become that person that you need him to be. And you may not be the person for him. He may need some more developmental time. Don't be the girl that's helping him develop. Because I done developed a few niggas. And I'm done. I'm done, girl. But yeah, that's just what I'm doing. I hope this video like resonates with some people. You know, risk takers, gang. Like, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna have a lot of good, amazing videos. I'm trying to upload at least 3 times a week. So keep at it. Stay tuned with me. And yeah, subscribe, like, share, comment.